Alright, I was recording and the phone rang, and now I'll start all over again. So I don't want to patch two together. Uh, this is a 15-gallon tank. I have a Phoenix Fuge Ray on here. I don't know if you could see it. Here it is. I took it off. It's a great light. I really like it. My plants are growing. But I wanted to experiment with these flood lamps. This LED 10-watt flood lamp from LED Warehouse, and I saw others using it, and I said, "Oh, very powerful, good-looking light, and it gives such a nice shimmer to the water." I don't know if this camera's gonna pick it up. I'll try and be steady with my hand, but it's really terrific light. I only have one now. I have another on order. And the other reason for this video is I wanted to show you the PVC hangover that I use for the light. It's real crude. I just slapped a few pieces together. So here's what I did. From the light, I used a anchor that you would put into cement, and it comes with a bolt, and you slip it in the pipe, and then you can tighten the bolt and it'll tighten. It's not tightening too good, so I have to figure something else out with that. Or maybe I'll just get an end cap, drill a hole, and put a screw through with a nut. But anyway, I have it just running down. You can see I made two for my future one right there. It's just a rectangular piece of half-inch PVC that rests on the floor and comes up, and then I attach the light with a 90-degree sweep elbow PVC. I think you get those in the electrical department in Lowe's or Home Depot or True Value, one of the stores. Anyway, that's what I have, just one for now. It's really nice and bright, and gives the water such a nice shimmer. And I don't know if you can really get the gist of it, but that's it. And what I'll have is two by next week, because I should have the delivery by then. Then I'll move this one, and they'll be equal in the top. This is 24-inch wide tank, and they're 4.5 inches across. So they're pretty small. You can see my hand here, this lousy camera, but you can see my hand compared to it. I have a small hand, average hand. So that's it. And today I just put in the fugal diffuser for my CO2. I have pressurized CO2, and you can't really see the bubbles. I mean, I didn't know it was that good, because I heard people not give it such a good rating, but to me it's much better than the glass one that I bought on eBay for $5. And you can change the ceramic disc when it gets covered with algae or slows up. I have my Aquatech bubble counter going there, and I have a giant tank. And the line, I wanted to mention this line for the bubble counter, which I don't know if you could see. It looks like regular line, but it's made by Watts, and I picked it up at Lowe's. It's a very hard tubing, and it's 1/4 inch, made by Watts. It's pretty cheap, maybe $4 or $5 a roll of 25 feet. And I have that running to a 20-pound tank in the corner here, which I don't have enough light to see it. Let me see. I'll open the blinds here. There we go. But that still isn't going to show in the camera. Anyway, I got a 20-pound beverage CO2 that probably lasts me 4 years with this little tank at a bubble a second or less that I'm doing. Anyway, I just wanted to really show you the light and an idea of what I did to gooseneck it. in the back, because I saw the Kessel goosenecks and they clip on to the frame and they're like $60 a piece. This whole thing cost me $5, so maybe you want to do that too. I don't know, it's one way to do it if you don't want to hang them from the ceiling or put them on glass. Alright, thanks for looking.